Hey folks, this is Arpan back again. Today I'm going to talk about something interesting. One of the customers, they were looking for mixing up, um, SAP and non-SAP reports into their dashboard, and they asked for how do we do that. So what we'll do is show, how that's done simply in People at Work, and then I'll walk you through the steps for it. Let's get going. All right, so one of the first things you will probably see is this is the non-SAP data in a Postgres database. What we are looking at is the list of customers which would be there, and what I'm going to also pull is an SAP report. So we're going to do our favorite MB51. And pull it through this variant and get this report output, right? Now, if you notice, in the PowerBI with the People at Work integration, we have the same report data from MB51 as well as from the Postgres database, the list of customers. And within PowerBI, I can do cross-referencing, etc., all the modeling features which are there. So let's walk now how to build that in your own environment using SAP and non-SAP. So we'll start with the template. So that's your regular Power BI template for People at Work, which we have been using so far. It's basically the same. And what we are going to walk through is how to get the SAP and non-SAP data together. All right. So we are going to pull this transaction MB51 with the variant. We'll leave the rest of them as is. So again, it asks me for my user ID and password. So I've given it with the user ID and password. There's this. So now it has the SAP data, which is covered. And if you wanted to look at the data, this is the information, right? Now it's pretty straightforward to get data from Postgres as well. So what you will do is I'm going to go get data, select the Postgres database or any other source which you really want to. It can be any of the SQLs or cloud data sources which Power BI supports, and I have to give the server IP address, which is in my case this one, 0.0.1, and database we have set up there is DB rental, which and I'm going to just import. So now it asks me for a user ID and password for the Postgres connection. At this time, it is making a connection to Postgres database, and when I select this, I can select any of the tables which are there, but I'm still going to select customer and say load. It tells me it has loaded 500 odd entries from the Postgres database and 36 records from the SAP report. And then, it's pretty straightforward to go do a cross-referencing and all the features for modeling, etc., which a regular development project will have. You could pull up, let's say, the name from here and map it to the first name on the Postgres side, and you will be able to get it done. So what did we do? We basically went ahead and pulled information from SAP TCODES or a report and mashed it up with the data from Postgres. It can really be any other sources which are supported. We are just showing for Postgres for now, and then go ahead with our regular reporting. So that's all I wanted to share. I hope you find this useful. Thank you.